Hey guys, what's going on? This is JP, back with Ballhawk Fantasy Football. So welcome back to my channel, or maybe it's the first time checking out one of my videos. I've only posted a few, so yeah, I'm happy to have you join me. So I just wanted to go over my picks for the main slate. This Sunday, as you guys know, probably two of the games got postponed. New England and Chiefs got postponed, and Tennessee, Pittsburgh got postponed. So yeah, at any rate, let's just jump into my picks. I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. I'll try and make this as efficient as possible. So my quarterback pick is Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's my only quarterback this week. I'm going to take a stand on him. I know there's a lot of those rushing quarterbacks that are more expensive that honestly those guys are good plays, but Ryan Fitzpatrick at the cheaper price tag of just 7.1K on FanDuel, he just allows me to fit in more things that I want to do. And he can hit value. He's going against the Seahawks, who their secondary is banged up, and the Seahawks have a great offense. So Ryan Fitzpatrick will probably be slinging the rock a lot. So these are my running backs. I'm going to run with 3 running backs in every lineup. So 2 running backs and then 1 in the flex as well. I just think that's the way to give myself the best shot at winning, as usually there's a running back in the flex. Then my wide receivers, I have them filtered by team here. So I got the 2 Seattle receivers, the top 2 Minnesota receivers, top 3 Miami receivers, top 2 LA Rams receivers, Keenan Allen, the only Charger, Kenny Galladay, the only Lion. Those are the only players from their teams because they just get a lot of volume. They're really the main guy on their team. Carolina, I got Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore, and then Stephon Diggs. He gets the main volume for the Bills. So what I'm going to be doing with these guys is I'm going to be cycling through, and so for each one of my lineups I'm going to have either Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf. I could even have both of those guys just because they're really studs this year in my opinion. And the way Seattle plays, they're just so pivotal. They're so pivotal. They're so pivotal in their offense. And then I'll have 1 Minnesota guy or 1 Miami guy or 1 LA Ram guy, or 1 Charger. Obviously, there's only 1 Charger. Or 1 Carolina Panther. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. I won't be running, really, 2 Panthers in any lineup, is what I'm saying. So now tight end. I'm only running with 2 tight ends this week, as of right now. Rob Gronkowski or Mike Gesicki, or Gesicki. I really don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, Rob Gronkowski, he could have had a really good game last week, actually. Brady overthrew him on he was kind of open in the end zone. If I remember right, he was quite open, actually. And then Gesicki, he had a good game in the only game that Miami was really forced to step on the gas pedal offensively. In that Buffalo game, it was 28-31, I believe, was the final score. And this guy put up, he got 11 targets, 8 receptions, touchdown, 130 yards. Since they're playing Seattle this week, I could definitely see a similar sort of thing happening for this guy. So, yeah. And then defense, I'm going to have 3 defenses I'm going to cycle through. I have the Rams, the Colts, and the Ravens. I'm just going to cycle through those guys. I'll probably just have 33% of each of them exposure. So 33% Rams, 33% Colts, 33% Ravens. Cycle through them there. So just a sample lineup. This kind of goes without saying, but let's just throw Gesicki in there. Or Gesicki. Let's put Lockett in there. It's a little more expensive. Let's go with Diggs. Let's go with Kamara, and let's go with Henderson. So, and then defense, just go with the Rams. So as you see, I have this much salary remaining per slot. So this is just a sample. You know, I'll just be cycling through, like, one lineup I'll have Lockett in here. Next lineup I'll have DK Metcalf in there. Diggs, he's the only Buffalo receiver. But Gesicki, he'll be in there. Or if I don't have Gesicki, then I'll have Preston Williams, or I'll have Devontae Parker in one, Miami receivers. But my main strategy is trying to get the best producer from each team, and try and get them in a lineup and really try and capture some points this week. This is a kind of a risky roster construction because I only have one quarterback and I'm putting a lot of stock in just 2 tight ends. But I'm not really a huge fan of any tight end plays. I know that the Saints have a guy, Trotman, I believe is his name. Yeah, Trotman. But, I mean, Jared Cook hasn't really had a big game, and he's a beast in his own right. People are really hyping this guy up, this Trotman guy up, but, I mean, it could definitely happen, but he's expected to have pretty good ownership, so I'm just not going to do that. I know he's only 4K, and he only takes about 12 or 13 or 14 points to pay off value, and you can fit in a lot of other pieces around him, but I don't know. I'd rather just not play him. Could backfire. Could definitely backfire, but yeah. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So Fitzpatrick as a quarterback, my only quarterback. I'm gonna have mostly Gesicki in there. And then yeah, just cycle through. Just try and really hammer some of these receivers. Get the production from one team. Top producing receiver from one team. So those are my thoughts this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys later.